What's up, and welcome back to Cleats to Whistle podcast. I am Brad Valdez.
I'm Kevin Watson.
I'm Dakota Waldridge.
And I'm Brandon Meredith.
Look at it. Hey, we got it.
Got the crew.
Hey, the boys are here, but hey, we have a special episode. This is our first ever spotlight of the girls flag football, and we're here at North Bullitt. And you know what? What we do is usually go from right to left, okay? So we go right to left to introduce yourself.
Know your left from your right, right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
You hold your hand out. The one that makes an L is the left.
So
There
go ahead
you
and
go.
introduce yourself and what position you play.
I'm Maddy James, and I play wide receiver and sometimes safety.
My name is Brynlee Eskridge, and I play quarterback.
My name is Mallory Davis, and I'm a center.
Center. Let's go. Well, welcome to the podcast, ladies.
Thank you.
The first ever. So hey,
Yeah,
where's
that's
the
it.
Y'all are the
where's the
first.
applause? Where's the applause button? That's the joke button.
Oh.
Hey, there we go. Okay, but what we do is we always start. We always start off the episodes by you guys showing some gratitude for the people that support you at home. So go ahead and give some shout outs. Start with you.
I'd like to say thank you to my family, people at school that support me, my coaches especially. Yeah.
My family, God, and my coaches.
Okay, good shout outs.
I'm going to stick with the family one. Definitely my family. They come to every game they can, and they support me in every way that they can.
Hey, there we go.
She's got a radio voice.
Yeah, she does.
She does.
They
Hey,
feature me some more.
I hear you. Dad, you can take my spot.
so you guys are like the pioneer of actually starting this in the state of Kentucky. How does that feel, being like the first team here at North Bullitt?
Definitely feels really rewarding, and it's like kind of hard to like wrap my head around it. Like it doesn't feel like real being the first people in Kentucky to do it. But it's definitely something that's exciting for all of us.
Go. I love it. Go ahead and give your take.
I was going to say the same thing.
Hey,
I'm just here for the free food and drinks after the game.
Right.
Yes.
I definitely would like to say that we're just like a big family, and it's like competing with your family. And since we know every school that we're playing, it's almost like you're not that far away from your new opponent, so you're going to be playing every game. And I think it's really brought so many people together in so many positive ways that I just love playing this sport.
There you go. Listen, and talk.
Great answer.
Talk about your coach a little bit. You know what?
Here she
What's
comes.
like?
Here she comes.
What's her?
She's coming, be nice.
Yeah. What's something that she always like tells you? Like what's her motto for you guys this season? Like what is she? That's a standard. The standard is a standard. This guy always says.
So our three non-negotiables for our team
Okay, I
are,
like that.
team first mentality. Y'all gonna have to help me out.
Well, maybe there is a little negotiation in there.
That's the only one. Accountability. I got that one.
Accountability.
All right, there's one more. Katie, you might need to help me.
What's
Effort.
number 3?
Effort. Yeah, there we go. I love it.
Very good third one to have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You guys got any opening questions?
Someone might be running, though, at the start of this practice after this is over. That's all I know for a second.
Question. Easter just passed. What's your favorite Easter candy?
Starburst jelly
question.
beans.
Dr.
Ugh.
Pepper Peeps.
What in the world are y'all eating on Easter? What the heck?
Peeps.
I think.
Let's go.
Ooh, maybe Cadbury eggs.
Basic.
That's kind of hard.
Basic.
Wow. Basic. You said jelly beans. Girl, E.
Best, I will say. The Starburst jelly beans are fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Y'all
Come
ain't
on,
never
Watson.
had good candy.
What's my favorite candy?
Yes.
Anything in the basket.
Yeah. Hey, whatever I buy, that's what I eat.
Right.
I like the white chocolate Reese's eggs.
Ooh, good pick.
Those are
The
good.
white chocolate.
Right.
See, meanwhile, I'm just give me the basic chocolate Reese's egg. Like I'll take that all day, every day.
You're probably the guy that eats the ears off the hollow Easter bunny first. aren't you?
How'd you know?
I can tell.
Don't worry, that's me too.
Okay, I got one with me. I feel good.
There you go.
It feels weird starting from the bottom.
Right.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Drake.
Yeah.
I didn't sing it.
Okay. Now let's talk about you guys being the first. You guys. Coach wanted to spotlight you, right?
Now, let me tell you her direct quote.
Okay.
I got 3 studs
Yes.
What?
that were going to be on with y'all. That's a
Yes. Let's
It's a
talk.
pretty good compliment.
Yeah. Let's
Right.
talk about like leadership and how you show your leadership.
We just want to be role models for our team. Show up early to practices. We are always make sure that our team's doing the right thing. We lead stretches. If anyone has a question, we help them out. Like if they're struggling with grades, like we try to help them out. We offer them as much help as we can.
Do you lead by example, or are you a lead by verbal person? Are you like a
Both.
yeller? Or
Definitely both.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, you're quiet. I don't think you're.
I'm really nervous.
It's okay.
Yeah, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
There's like 3 people watching. It's okay.
It only goes on YouTube. No big
It only
deal.
goes on YouTube to thousands of people. It's okay.
All right.
Yeah. No. And how do you show your leadership?
One way that I show like leadership is really at school. Whenever I see a teammate in the hallways, give them a high five, maybe push them around a little bit. But I definitely want all of my teammates and my fellow players to know that they are appreciated on the team, whether it's for them just showing up, whether it's for them just being a leader. In any way, I'll make sure that I show all my friends and all my players that they are wanted and that they're welcome.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
she's
it.
going to be a newscaster or something like that.
Something.
What
Yeah.
do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I want to be a nurse,
That's
but
cool.
maybe that'll be a backup.
What about you?
I don't really know.
That's fair enough. You got a
brother-
long way to go. How old are you? Like 16,
15.
15? You got a long way to go. What about you?
I'm gonna be a teacher.
Teacher?
Teacher. Yeah. What are we talking about, Coach?
I was gonna say.
I will tell you, that's a thankless position.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, it is.
It is.
Yes.
Same with nurses. It's you don't get all the credit you deserve.
Yeah. Okay. And any person, you guys are in season though, right now.
Yes, sir.
We've already played 1 game, 2,
3.
3. What's your record?
2 and 1. No. We're 1
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, personal goals that you have for yourself. You know, we don't know a lot about this game, so that's why we really wanted to come out and spotlight you guys and maybe check you guys out a little bit to see, like, you know, okay, you know, are you run heavy? Are you pass heavy? What are you guys like? What's a goal that you have?
Any goals?
Start down here.
Yeah.
Obviously, get better every week and win.
Right.
Yeah, but
I think one thing that, I don't know if this is just me, but one thing that I really struggle at is keeping my head up during a game. If one thing happens, I'm down. And as soon as I'm down, the whole team's down. And I truly believe that if you keep your head up every game, you're already a better player. And I believe that if you mess up once, the game, you still got time on the clock. And that's game time for you to pick your head back up and carry on. And I think that a lot of players, not even just myself, that a lot of players should focus on that, because we are a team, we're a family, and as soon as one of us is down, it affects the whole team. So I think that we should really work on stop getting in our heads and just.
there's 2 ways to look at that, though. To me, I never got mad when somebody got their head down, because that means she cares.
Right.
If you're down 42-0 and you're just like, whatever. That's one thing, but if you make a mistake personally and you let your teammates down and you get upset, that means you care.
Right.
That's what you want. You don't want. Yes, football can be a selfish sport, but it's all about the team.
Right.
You're not the only one out there.
I think it goes back to what they were saying earlier of
Yeah.
the accountability. Like,
Yeah.
make a mistake, it's like, gosh dang it, I know I messed up. I know I messed up, but I got a next play.
Right.
Yeah, that's another thing. Another mindset she likes us to have is next play mentality. Like,
Yeah.
just move on.
I will tell you, football you have to have a short memory. I don't know. I know you guys. This is your first probably time playing football, but you have to have a short memory and you have to forget and move on, because the next play comes pretty quick.
Yep.
And like you said, if you're sitting over like this and they run right past you, then you're letting everybody down.
Yep.
Up some scores. You're talking about some competitive schools in every
Oh,
single
yeah.
sport. I mean, Assumption, what is it? Mercy has 2 teams, PRP, all in the same league. Like, that's tough schools.
Who's your biggest rival? Obviously, the
I
other
think
Bullitt
it's
teams.
Assumption.
It's
Assumption.
Oh, Assumption.
I
Let's
like
go
it.
check that game out.
Yeah.
That's
Have you already played Assumption?
Yep, we
Yep.
played them last.
Y'all beat. That's one team you beat, right?
Nope, we lost by 6, but
Oh.
okay, we'll see them again.
Hey.
But it was a whole heck of a lot better than last year's score.
Hey,
So.
So okay, did you guys play last year?
Yeah, we
Yes.
played
Yes, in the fall.
Okay, so what have you got better at this season?
just catching the ball, pulling flags, even though we probably should have done better last week, but it's all better. I think I can't really remember a lot from last year when we played Assumption, but I do know we lost 39-0. So.
That's right. Well, so you only lost by 6 this year, so y'all are getting better.
Right.
Improvement. That's
Hey,
all.
Rocket,
Yeah.
something
Yes,
with
sir.
Rockets, right? Rockets are
Yeah.
coming
Yep.
to get you.
Go.
Here comes the Lady Eagles.
The Lady Eagles. Yes, sir. You got any questions?
So what is it? This is always my go-to question. What is it about the position you play that you love so much?
Being able to score.
I like being able to help people score.
I like to think of my spot as the game can't start without the ball getting snapped to center or snapped to quarterback. So
Let's go.
I like to keep that mentality.
Boom, 3 great
Let's
answers.
go. Yeah.
I swear she's
Now,
got the mentality for it.
One thing I noticed, we watched a little bit last week. One thing I noticed is the center can go out for a pass, right?
Yes, sir. We're
I
active.
mean, how cool is that?
Pretty cool.
How many passes? You caught any passes this year?
I'd like to say I'm pretty good at catching, but most of our plays, center is up blocking to making sure that none of the rushers get back to the quarterback. So if I'm blocking, then I'm a pretty good blocker too. I'm gonna say myself. But,
Let's go.
Right, I'm there if she needs anybody.
Okay. So,
Yeah, go ahead. I was
So-
going to ask you about your coach. I mean, tell us a little bit about her and your relationship with her. Is she a screamer? Is she a cusser? Is she
There she goes.
is she quiet? Is
Well-
she, tell us a little bit about your coach.
Well, she didn't know a whole lot about flag football, so she's learning along with us.
She was a basketball player.
Yeah,
right?
she played basketball. She played powder puff in high school, so she knew a little bit, but sometimes it's just a little questionable what she's.
Okay. So y'all are learning together.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I love it. I love it.
But as far as like screaming, she's definitely lost a lot of patience as the seasons went on. She's my aunt, so it's kind of just like
Okay.
she's the reason why I started playing. If she hadn't started coaching and convinced me to come on, I wouldn't be here.
Okay.
So I have her to thank for that because I really do love this sport. So
I like
And
it.
don't get it mixed up. She was actually very good at basketball. I remember it was around the time I started coaching.
Hey, don't
So
boost her ego too much
I'd
now.
come in here and I'd see her. She could light it up. It's an athletic family for sure.
She played at
I know quite a
Bellarmine,
few of
right?
them.
yeah.
Bellarmine. So she's smart too.
I used to play basketball, still does. But me and my siblings, we all looked up to her for that. I just got burnt out from it because I did it like 365 days a year, so I couldn't do no more.
Yes, there you go. Okay, now we got to get into the fun questions. You know what I mean? What do you have in your ear pods before you come out and you play a game?
Ooh, I like these questions.
See, most people would say rap, but I'm more of a rock kind of person. I like Radiohead and
Ooh, good
Okay,
choice. Good choice.
Okay.
Journey. My favorite.
Oh,
Journey. Don't stop believing.
Well, I hook up to the speaker in the locker room, so I just play like Drake and stuff. But on the way here, sometimes I'll be listening to Creed, and then
Dang.
Whoa.
worship music.
there we go.
Lauren,
Drop
do you
the
like Lauren
Creed.
Daigle? Like Lauren Daigle? You ever heard Lauren Daigle?
She's really good. You should listen to her.
You know a song? You should know of a song by her.
Sing
It
it.
was like,
Yeah,
I
sing
ain't
it.
singing it.
Put her on the
You
spot.
sing it.
Just no. Just trust me. Put it on Spotify and
All right.
hit This Is Lauren Daigle.
Okay.
Daigle.
I'm trying to think. I have a hype playlist with a bunch. I think it's like 56 hours long. I mean, I can't listen to the whole thing, obviously.
I mean, if you can't get hype in 45 minutes,
Right.
you're in trouble.
I got a couple days to hype myself up.
She's
But,
getting hyped for next year.
Right. I definitely like rap because I like old rap. I like 90s rap. I like Tupac. I like Ice Cube. Really just anything with a good beat that I can
What I'm talking
bop
about.
my head to.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Everything is cyclical. It's coming back around.
Yeah. We talked about other sports you guys play. What else do you play? You said you play basketball.
That's the only sport I've ever played.
Okay, so now you're getting into football. Okay.
Oh, I play basketball too.
Okay.
You're on like the debate team. You have to be.
Nope. Should I join?
You should.
Yeah.
You're a
Yes.
talker. You
Hey, I'll
should.
think about it. I actually used to be a dancer.
Nice.
Fun fact. So a little bit over on the.
Like dance team dancer? Nice.
I was at a dance studio for about 13 years, and then I guess I liked Coach Katie a little bit, so I decided to try out flag football, and I fell in love with it. So I don't dance anymore.
Sweet.
Cool.
That's why they put her at center. She got the quick feet. She already knew how to get it.
Yeah.
That's why they did that.
Yes.
Hey, we got a professional line dancer here, so.
Oh,
She
let's
can
go.
also
I'm not-
drop kick him if she needs to. See her
Right.
freaking toe touches.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Do we need a demonstration?
I don't know. I'm not very
No.
stretched out right now.
Can you really jump up and touch your toe?
A little bit.
That makes,
If you catch me
that's
on a good
always-
day. If you catch
that's
me on a
always
good day.
amazed me how they do that stuff.
Yeah.
Get flipping, and I would like go right through the wall.
She's always showing off whenever we're stretching.
Hey, I got to show off a little bit.
Hey.
I got to show off a little bit.
You got it. If you got it, flaunt it.
Right.
Yep. Anything else? Favorite fast food?
Ooh.
Taco Bell.
McDonald's.
That was quick.
What's your order at Taco Bell?
I get a classic Lux box with a 5-layer bean burrito with no sour cream, a Doritos Locos taco, and nachos and cheese with a Baja Blast.
Dang.
Wow.
Where do you put all that?
You
Oh my
rapping?
gosh,
Hit
you
the
eat more than
bathroom.
I do. What's your? I mean, you said McDonald's.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Let me guess.
Uh-oh.
Big Mac meal.
10-piece nugget.
No,
Oh.
she's a cheeseburger girl.
Double cheeseburger, medium or large fry if I'm really hungry, and a medium strawberry shake.
Hey, they got to
Ooh.
buy a double cheese, get one for $1 right now.
Uh-oh. We know where she's going after practice. Definitely Cane's.
Caniac? Are
Yep.
you?
But sometimes it's a little too much, so I gotta like share a little bit if I'm feeling generous. But I mean that cane sauce, shoot.
It's fire.
That's
Right.
good
I'm willing to
stuff.
pay that $70 for a daggum box of chicken. But
Daggum box of chicken, $70.
Okay. Are you guys superstitious or are you like a routine person?
ooh, wait, can I go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be good.
So since the fall, one game I had a hot dog right before the game, super quick. Like I thought I was gonna get sick, but I was starving. I had to eat. So I ate a hot dog before the game, and we blew them out. Blew them out. So now I have to eat a hot dog before every game. Before every single game, gotta eat a hot dog.
I like it.
I call it my lucky hot dog. My
like
mom knows about it. It's a whole thing.
Let's go.
What about you? You superstitious? You like to wear the same socks every game?
No, I don't.
Don't wash your socks?
I
Ew.
do wash my socks.
Oh,
See, that's where I think the boys are totally different.
right.
Because I used to have some kids that would wear the same drawers the whole year.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Ew.
Yes.
I usually just wear the same necklace on game day.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
I
I,
can see
have to
that.
have a 2-hour nap every single day.
Ooh,
Well, I do too, but that's not superstition. That's just
right.
That's just for me.
That's
to
the
function.
routine.
That's
there's
for me to
nothing better
function.
than a nap.
Right.
A quick 32-minute power nap is like totally It's like
See,
taking a cold shower.
If it's only 30 minutes, I wake up tired than I was before I fell asleep.
So you rock with
Right.
a 2-hour nap?
And I can still go to bed early at night.
And sleep
I have
10
no
hours. And
too.
sleep 10
Me
hours.
too.
Direct
Right.
opposite. If I sleep 2 hours, I'm done for the rest of the day, just groggy.
Yeah. If you give me like 32 minutes.
Me and her
I'm
both
good.
woke up like 5 minutes before
Yeah.
we had to leave. So.
Okay, you guys, any last questions?
What? So, being that you all are like the first generation of this thing, 5 years down the road, what do you hope to see for just girls flag football and even the North
Ooh.
Bullitt program?
I hope to see that like a lot more girls show more interest in it and feel confident enough to start a new sport. right now, like, we only have one team, but, like, I hope to see where, like, we can have freshmen, JV, varsity, so that everyone gets a chance to be on the field. And then also, like, a goal that I have for myself, I'm trying to be in the Olympics 2028.
Hey.
Why not?
Why not? There we go.
Somebody's going to be there. Why not you?
Why not you?
Like what Maddie said, I definitely want to see this sport expand so much. And ever since the fall, I mean, we've already gained so many players, and everywhere in the world, it's exploding. We actually have a T-shirt that says, it's actually on Coach's T-shirt. Coach, you mind standing up a little bit? The future of football is female, and I 100% agree with that. Usually when I was growing up, football, people always told me that, oh, that's a boy sport. Oh, you can't play that. Oh, you can't do this because you're a female. But flag football is definitely showing me, as well as everybody, that it's not just for men. And I believe that women can definitely lead the game if we put our minds to it.
And we went to the girls' tackle football. They have a professional girls' tackle. I don't know if you're aware of that. Would that be something? I mean,
Heck yeah.
Are you down with
Put
tackling?
me out there. Heck
I think-
yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all go see Louisville Dynamite?
That's who we're
Yep.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Yep.
Yep.
So we went to a camp at Kentucky State, and they, like, helped run it.
You
It
were
was
there.
really cool.
Yeah, I was there.
there.
Yeah, I was there. Yep. Yep.
Here's my thing. You girls don't see it now because you're 15, 16, 17, how old you are. One of these days, one of you three girls may be the head coach here. I mean, how cool would that be to
Pretty cool.
you started it and then come back and maybe be a coach? Maybe not even here. Maybe somewhere else.
Somewhere
Who
else,
knows?
yep.
You could get a job and move to Florida or whatever and be a flag football coach. I mean, that's got to be exciting to know that, first of all, you're here starting it. Maybe one day you could be the commissioner of the WFFL. I mean, who knows?
Right.
Yep.
And it's got to be exciting. It's exciting to me to see how far this goes.
Yeah.
And that's why when we got the chance and we were like, we've got to get in on this because we do the boys football somewhere every week, and it's exciting, but nobody knows about this. And hats off because you guys are pioneers, and I'm excited to see where y'all go with it. It's really cool.
Sir?
Yes.
For me, having like two young
Yeah.
daughters,
We're both girl dads, so
Girl dads.
to me it's exciting to see.
having the twins, that
Yeah.
little one, man, she's gonna be a hell of a receiver one day. I already tell you, she's quicker than a hiccup.
Let's go, baby. So this is the first
Yeah.
ever. Hey, we were kind of nervous too, ladies. So just know, hey, we're a little nervous trying to get this thing off the ground.
I'm not nervous.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
might be, but
Yeah, well, I have to make sure I write the script, baby. So that's
she's
the way it
nervous.
is.
She's nervous.
Yeah.
That's
so,
okay.
but we thank you guys. Thank
Yes,
you for very
yes.
much for
Thank
coming on.
you.
And
We
it
appreciate
was
it.
it was good meeting you guys. We got to
Great
get a
job.
pic
Yes,
after.
sir.
So
Yes, we'll get a pic and we'll post everything on Twitter.
yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
But like we always say, everyone has a story.
We're here for them to tell it.
Cleats to whistle.
Podcast.